Often these stories involve senior citizens, but this one shows that young people can be placed in guardianships too, leaving parents with nowhere to turn.
I was excited, extremely happy, waiting for my first son.
Rutheyln Rojas didn't think she could have children, so when she became pregnant, it felt like a miracle. The birth came with challenges. Her son Omar lost oxygen and suffered brain damage, leaving him severely disabled with cerebral palsy. Doctors predicted he would only survive a few months, but soon Omar will be celebrating his 22nd birthday.
I'm his 24/7 nurse.
You never left his side?
Never, never. With him day and night, every single appointment, school, activities, everywhere.
The family won a large settlement from the hospital, money used to provide constant in-home care for Omar. But when he turned 18, his parents were going through a divorce. Both petitioned the court to be his guardian. So the judge appointed a professional guardian named Susan Whitney to oversee Omar's care. Did you have any reason to think that having a guardian would be a bad thing?
Oh, no. No. I think and I accept, like the court tell us, will be a person between parents and Omar and guide you and help you to make the best decisions for Omar.
But Rutheyln and Omar's care team quickly became alarmed by the guardian's behavior. In this letter to the Office of Public and Professional Guardians, his clinical care manager disagrees with some of Whitney's medical decisions, like reducing the food in Omar's feeding tube. Calling the guardian inappropriate, unethical, and even threatening to Omar's mother, the care manager quoted Whitney as once saying, "I'm mom now. I make the decisions." Then came the day Rutheyln waited for Omar to come home from school, but he never got off the bus. She was desperate to find him, fearing the worst. That must have been terrifying.
Terrifying. Was horrible for us, thinking something happened to him.
Eventually, she learned the guardian took him from school to a group home, in spite of the fact that the healthcare team warned against removing Omar from his loving, caring home. It took days for Rutheyln to find out exactly where her son was. Then the guardian moved him again, and now he is in a facility 2 hours away.
Grandma elephant. He knows he's not at home. He's not with mommy. He's not with his family. And time passed, and now when I visit to him every week, it's different. He's like sad.
The state did investigate the complaints against Susan Whitney and acknowledges that the guardian removed Omar from his home without notifying his parents. But overall, they found the evidence against her insufficient. Today, even though his parents have set aside their differences and asked the judge to end the guardianship so Omar can come home, Guardian Whitney is still in charge, keeping Omar in a group home, managing his care and his settlement money. What do you want to see happen in the perfect situation?
Oh, Lord. In the perfect situation, Omar back home. Omar back to his room. We don't know how long Omar will live, but we want to be together with him. We want Omar with us. I want to have the privilege, mother privilege, to take care of my son day and night.
I love you for always, as soon as I'm leaving.
So now she prays for another miracle, for the judge to reverse his decision and end the guardianship before it's too late. The Office of Public and Professional Guardians report contains a summary of that interview with Omar's guardian. Susan Whitney maintains that Omar's family became dependent on the hospital settlement money, and she even claims that they mismanaged it. She also denies ever being threatening or verbally abusive. We reached out to her for a comment and through her assistant declined an interview. For now, Rutheyln says she is looking for a lawyer to fight to bring her son home. Danielle DeRoss, CBS 12 News.